Hello, everyone. Hello. Today, Saturday, 30th December 2025. Another great section of OTech Pro. So, thank you for being here and listen to us. So, today is another great section. So, we thank everyone here for listening to us again. So, thank you, all of us. So, we have here today my brother Oliver. Oliver, please, if you can say hello, and then I'll give to Bob and Collins.
Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday, and I hope everybody's doing good. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Yeah, Bob.
Yes, this is your brother Bob from Bel Air, Maryland. Happy holidays to everyone. I know we are now in the our festive season, holiday season. So I wanted to wish everybody, those who are Christians who celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas in advance, and a Happy New Year to everyone in advance. So just wishing you guys many tidings from Bel Air, Maryland. Back to you.
Collins, please.
Yeah, hello everyone. Greetings to those who are watching and those who will watch later. We are here today, your OTech Pro brothers and friends. So here just to share with you, our own little idea in our own little way. We just want to wish you, as Bob said, a happy festive period. And we hope and pray that you enjoy the rest of your holiday. Thank you, Vincent, for hosting us.
Okay. Thanks, my brother. Thank you, my brothers, to be here. So our topic today, victory with Ash, the importance of training. So this is the topic today. I repeat, victory with Ash, the importance of training. So today we're going to start this topic, discuss about the victory with Ash, the importance of the training. So I will start with my brother Bob. He will go and then explain the victory with Ash, importance of the training. So with wasting time, I'll ask my brother Bob to start this webinar.
Certainly. Thank you. Again, this is your brother Bob from Bel Air, Maryland. It's good to see you all. Good to see you all, my brother Oliver, Collins, Vincent. Thank you for being our host for today. And of course, our sister Marcienne is our technical engineer in the background, making sure everything moves smoothly as she's been doing for the past few weeks. So thank you, Marcienne, and happy holidays to you as well. Yes, as our brother Vincent said, our topic today is victory with Ash, the importance of training. We thought it was a good thing for us as we wind down the year to come out and then just highlight in our own little way why we think training within victory with Ash is important. Training, looking at training as a whole, training generally is a universal concept, for every part, every job, everything, every initiative, every business that we want to engage in. Training is good. Training requires everything requires training. It doesn't matter what kind of job it is that you're applying for or you're trying to do, or what kind of you're trying to do. It requires training. Whether you are a janitor or you are a CEO, everybody comes in. You get some training of what that job entails or that business entails, and then you apply the skills that you bring to the job. So fundamentally, and as a universal concept, training is a good thing. It is good. Proper training equals to preparation. When you come into a new business or a new job, a new venture, and you are trained properly, you understand what that job is, then you are prepared to do the job. So even our founder, Mr. Ash Mufare, the founder and CEO of our company, of our corporation, the man who brings all of us together, he's going through training. He has gone through this training that he's about to share with us. So there are a few things that I want to highlight what training does. Training as a universal concept, but training, we are trying to hold this training in the perspective of victory with Ash. Why it's important. When you come into victory with Ash and you engage in this training, which we are recommending, it is a good thing. You develop your skills. Remember our founder, Mr. Ash, said, what did he say? He said, when he gives us the definition of what victory with Ash is, when you come in, it's in that victorywithash.com. You know, you are going to learn new skills. How do you learn the new skills? You learn the new skills when you engage in the training that our founder, Mr. Ash, is going to give to us. You know, all of us, every single one of us, as of this week, our founder, Mr. Ash, gave us the breaking news. There are more than 500,000 people who have come in to Victory with Ash, done their certification validation, and they are waiting. That tells me that we all want change. Every single one of us who have come in, who is following Mr. Ash Mufara, you want change. And to get change, you must adopt training. You train, you learn. You have to understand what you are changing for. You want change because you've been doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, and you have been achieving the same results, right? For you to have a different result, you change, and for you to change, you have to acquire the skills. You have to learn. You have to train to understand what you are going to do, where you are going to, what kind of engagement you want to engage in. Number one, you acquire skills when you train, you learn. Number two, when you want to change, you train to understand where you are heading to, what you're trying to engage in. Number three, retention. When you understand, you train, you know the kind of business you are engaged into. And this is one of the brilliant things that our founder, Mr. Ash, is doing. Because those of us who are going to come in, you understand the business, you learn the business, you train, you understand what it is. Guess what? You're going to stay in the business. It keeps all of us, because we know exactly what we need to do, how we need to do it, when we need to do it, how to go about in it, how to navigate yourself around the environment, how to interact with each other. Everything you understand, you train, you know, you have the knowledge. He keeps all of us with him. And lastly, compliance. When you come into any business, all of us say we are all in the industry. Wherever we come in, every company gives you their rules of engagement. You sign non-disclosure agreements. You sign acceptable use policies. We learn all these things that give you training and security training and awareness. Everything you comply. The company rules and regulations, best practices. So when you come in and you understand the training infrastructure that this company is giving you, then you comply. You understand our code of conduct. You stay in compliance. You know what you have to do. You understand the importance of confidentiality. You understand the importance of engagement of this company, what Mr. Ashwafara is expecting of all of us. You understand the expectations and you comply with it. So training is good. Fundamentally, training is good. When you train, you learn. When you learn, you keep your brain young. You read, you learn, you engage, you exercise, you do what you need to do. The brain, it doesn't matter how old you are, your brain stays young. So here are some of the things that our founder, Mr. Ash, has actually gone out of his way to tell us some of the things that we are going to learn, the training things that we're going to have inside it. And we're not making this up. If you go to victorywithash.com, you go to that tab that says training, you will see Mr. Ash Mufara has told us what is going to teach or what we're going to learn within Victory with Ash. You're going to master personal communication, guys. Come on. Ash is going to tell us, experts are going to come in and explain to us the kind of things that we need to understand when it comes to personal communication. He's going to teach us how to set goals, set and achieve bold goals, he says. He's going to teach us how to lead with influence. Remember, Ash is building each and every one of us. You are your own business. You are your own man. Each and every one of us. So how do you run your business? How do you lead your business with influence? Ash and the team, they are going to show us, they're going to teach us life. He's going to teach us how you market yourself on social media. The world is now one big marketplace. Everybody's on social media. But 90% or 95% of people does not understand how social media works or how to use social media, how to market yourself. We don't know. Mr. Ash Mufara has the team and the experts who knows, and they're going to help us each and every one of us. You know, they're going to teach us how you persuade without pressure. You don't have to pressure anybody. How you speak to someone, how you conduct yourself, how you manage yourself, how you manage your time, everything. They're going to teach us that. But the most significant thing is what they're going to teach us, as our founder says, is back there in victorywithash.com. We're not making this up. Mr. Ash is saying that they're going to train us more on emerging technologies in AI and the tools that Mr. Ash's team is developing. So they're going to train us, they're going to tell us how they work, what you need to know, how to do it, what you have to do at all times. So, my dear brothers and sisters, if you are listening to the sound of our voices here today, this is one of the most important webinars as we wind down this year. It is very paramount for all of us. It is not mandatory. I don't think it's mandatory, but you have to get engaged, understand, participate in this training. You know, you will learn more. You will feel young. Mr. Ash Mufara has done something very significant. You know, there was a training that I took about a year and a half ago. I think I told my brothers here, you know, I went to this training and they were teaching us about innovators, people who are innovators, global innovators, their behaviors. They gave us 8 characteristics, I think 8 or 7 characteristics of innovators. And when I was in that class, I think, Oliver, I spoke with you about this. Each behavior of and call this, all of you actually, each behavior of the innovators, as they were explaining that class, I was seeing Ash Mufara being described. The first behavior that we were taught in this training was that innovators make decisions based on evidence. And that's what Mr. Ash Mufara has done here. He is telling us that he has brought in experts who are going to give us training. The training that these people are going to give us are training that are evidence, but there's evidence. Ash Mufara himself has gone through this training and he's coming to share it with us. So that means a lot. He knows exactly, he has seen the evidence that it works. What these guys are going to give us, they are proven, tested result. It's not, you cannot find it, you cannot go and Google it and see it. It is evidence-based training that works. And Mr. Ash Mufara has done one thing very significant, one audacious statement that he makes behind in this website. Ash Mufara tells us that in 30 to 90 days, when you follow this training, you're going to succeed. Not only in this business that he's taking us to, but any business that you're doing. Because Ash Mufara, has seen the evidence. And now he's coming, he's paying for it. It's free for us, but it's not free for our founder, Mr. Ash Mufara, guys, please. So we all should take this training seriously. Whenever that time comes, find your time, create that time. Ash Mufara is giving it to you for free, but it is not free for him. He knows exactly what he's doing. That's why he's giving us a guarantee that when you follow these steps, when you follow these principles, you do this training, you do the things that I'm recommending for you to do, within 30 to 90 days, if you come into this new place, this big, bold, beautiful shared dream, you are going to succeed. Now, my question to you is, while you are waiting, what are you doing? How are you preparing yourself? As you prepare for the holidays, how are you preparing yourself for this? Myself, and I know my brother Oliver here, we have been doing our research. We've been learning about, we're looking everything that Mr. Ash Mufara has told us that he's going to train us. We're just trying to figure out, learn, go to YouTube, look at what is out there, just to have an idea. Even though what you are coming in to meet in Victory with Ash when the training starts, it's something unique, something customized, something that you will not find anywhere. Our founder, Mr. Ash, is giving it to us for free. So guys, training is important as we move forward. Back to you, my brother Vincent. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Brother Bob. Thank you very much. So I will say in a couple words, Brother Bob said the training is a universal concept, and the training is good. It's good for all of us. Also, every job requires training. So we need anything that we need training to prosper, training to follow, training to go forward. So it's good to prepare for a good job as a good opposition. it's good to prepare for training. So when you have a good training, you are good, and then you are prepared for the job. So Mr. Ash, our founder, give us this training for free, but it will cost you money because it's free for us. There's no reason why it's doing for us, so that we can get prepared for what is coming. Will be good, and then we'll be aware of the reason for the training. That training also will be beneficial for us. We're going to give positive impact for our life, even for our daily life, in our professional life. In so many ways, this training is going to help us. And also, Bob had that 500,000 people are coming through to join the business. So these people, the training also going to change everyone, and then what is coming is very big, and then more than that. So training also is going to develop us a new skill, and then bring us also a lot of information for what is coming through. So thank you, Brother Bob, for this great information. So I will call, without wasting time, I'll call my brother Collins for the next.
Yeah, thank you, Vincent. It's like Vincent is frozen. Yeah, you see that Vincent is frozen. Okay, yeah, that's good. Greetings to everyone. Bob, thank you for the great intro about training and why training is important. If we look at life from the day we were born, the day you came out from your mother's womb, you are being trained to do certain things. Train how to speak, because sometimes you don't even know how to speak. They have to train you to speak, pronounce it rightly and stuff. Train you how to wear your dress, train you how to take shower, train you for everything, and as you grow, you go to school, you start to acquire knowledge as well. That's still training. Maybe a lot of people don't see it as training, but that's training. All our life, we've been engaging in training. Until the day you graduate, you find a job, still training, because nobody will give you a job without training you. That training always comes to help you. For instance, if they ask you, say, just think about any job. Say cleaning, for instance. You walk into a place, they need to teach you how to use certain chemicals to clean the tables, how to clean the floor. At least the manager or who is controlling that department, it doesn't matter if you have been a cleaner for all the rest of your life, they will still give you training in that job. They will show you that here, the idea you have in the other job you come in is not the same as here. Here, we have our own method and way of cleaning things. We will show you how to wash our dishes. We'll show you how to do this. And so you need to acquire and adapt in that particular environment. And it comes with training. Without training, you are useless. No matter the job, without training, it doesn't matter if you are the most intelligent person on this planet Earth, but if they don't give you that hands-on training, you cannot achieve nothing. We all go through all of this, and Bob really identify, define training, especially when we look at this world, the world we are in now. It is rapidly evolved. Technology is growing faster. Everything, methods are changing. If you are not trained how to use all these things, do all of these things, how do you cope in this modern day and age where we are in now, where things are changing rapidly? If you said, no, I don't want training, it means you have to go and create your own world, because the world now is for those who are ready to move. The world will not wait for you because you have refused to train. You just have to say, okay, I'm tired of this planet Earth, I'm going to create my own world, because they will not stop developing stuff. Method will come. So you need to get involved. Like Bob said, let's look at Victory with Ash. That is why Ash is bringing us back to say, you know what? We need certain level of training to be able to perform, certain tasks within Victory with Ash, or the next step Ash will take us to. Now we are in. People are coming. The next phase is, what do we need to do? Ash is prepared to train us, give us that level of understanding on what we have to need to achieve, so that we can perform what the company is preparing for us. Like Bob said, without that training, there is no way we will fail. Without that training, Ash can open the door now and say, come in. But without that training, you will fail. You will never achieve it. Go anywhere, say, forget about Victory with Ash. Go somewhere else with different mindset. If they tell you you can sleep and do something, it is lie, not this day and age. They must give you that level of training. the level of training that will help you to excel. But when we look at Victory with Ash now, where we stand, Ash knows the market, knows what is happening. It knows that you need a certain level of communication to do this strategic market, like what he have said on that website. Bob have said it. You need to know most of these things, and these are the training that Ash want us to acquire. Like Bob said, Ash is paying for it. It's not free. But we are gaining that knowledge for free. We will gain the knowledge for free. So he is just preparing you. You know, like one of the things I gathered, which I'm really happy, to come into Victory with Ash is not mandatory. But when you are in, the training is mandatory, because there is no way you will cross to the next phase without taking that training. There is just no way. Coming into Victory with Ash is not mandatory. You can choose to be in. You can choose to say, okay, I'm not happy. Go and click that button and say bye. But what the beauty about that training, he said, even my own grandmother can do it. Yesterday, I was chatting with someone who called me, said, are you sure this training, I'm scared. Will it be so difficult? I said, Ash told us that his own grandma, if he was alive, will be able to do it. I said, you have to kill fear. In life, we have to just eliminate that fear, embrace it, embrace challenges. Because if you are not challenged with stuff, you will never grow. You need to be dynamic, not static. Embrace things that will fall before you, because that's what makes you human. We have billions of brain cells to learn. We have not used 1/3 of that brain cells. But Ash is giving us something that will take us to the next level by coming in, understand your business. So when you understand what you need to do, when we move to the next phase, you will look back, you know, look at the trade and say, wow, it was really beneficial. Something that you can use, not within, but out of this business. That is, but you will never get it anywhere. When you come, they give you hands-on experience, how to grow within a business, and you can use it in your own day-to-day life. Because they said any knowledge gain can never be taken from you. Nobody will. If I'm in and Ash give me all this training, it's in my brain. The only thing you can do is to chop off my head and put me in the grave. Because the brain is here, I can use that knowledge somewhere, which is beneficial for all of us. But it is so simple and so nice, as Ash have already said, that if his own grandma is here, the grandma will be able to perform all that tasks and then fire that business and grow. Let us know that training is a continuous thing. It is not a one-off. It is continuing. Every walk of life, they give you training every time. Your certificate expires. Say, no, you have to go and take that training because it's outdated. New things have come. It is a continuous thing until you die. You can think like, I don't want to train, but every day you train. In your own day-to-day life, a new car will come out. You want to buy it, electric car. You have to train how to use that car. You know, you got that. Things are changing. And we have to be, you know, we go through training every day in our lives, but sometimes we forget that we are training every day. We train every day to do stuff. So this is what Ash is telling us. You come in, we train you, we give you the tools so that you can go to the next phase, be a boss, you know, on your own. Do things the way it should be done, and then you'll be successful, not only within Victory with Ash, but out of Victory with Ash, you can use that knowledge and expand. So I will leave it there. Thank you, Bob, for opening it. You just opened my mind. And Vincent, take it over.
Okay, thank you, Brother Collins. I think I'm facing network issues. So
No.
Sorry about that. Yeah, so even we can't see me, but I'm here. So yeah, thank you, bro. So thank you, Brother Collins. Brother Collins was saying that we need training for everything that we do. Even in our daily life, we need training. So the training also help us to have a good level of understanding thing, a good level of doing our daily jobs and everything we do. We need a good level of training. So without training, in every way we do and everything that we do. When you go to a new job, it's also even cleaning job. If you go, they will tell you that to clean this place, this is how we do in every company and everywhere you go. So everywhere, anything you do, you need training to move up. You need training to go forward. Without training, you will fail everything that we do. Even when you want to drive a new car, like my brother Colin said, you need also a training. A new car come in, you need training. They will show you that this is how we do things. This is how we move up. So this is a thing. So I went to a new Mercedes Benz. I moved in. So I sat inside the car. The guy said, "We need to show you where you need to press to start the car, where we do indicator, everything." The guy showed me all this in a few minutes before I was able to drive the car. But I have over 20 years driving license. But when I moved to a new car, the guy spent at least 5 minutes with me to show me how to move this car. So this is what my brother Collins was trying to say. It happened to me recently when I went to Mercedes. So they showed me how to drive the car before I was able to move up. I say this. I was even saying, "Oh, they give key in my hand." They say, "No, you don't need the key. Just put the key and then drive the car off." But before I was looking for somewhere to put the key and move up. So this is an example of the training that my brother Collins is saying. So it's very important. You need training to help us to excel. Without training, we can't go. So it's beneficial for all of us. So like example, I was saying, without that training, I wouldn't be able to move the car because maybe you can waste time to look for where I'll put the key to start the car. But the guy said, "No, put the key in. Do this, do that." And then in few minutes, after this 5 minute or 2 minute training, I was able to drive the car without help again. Important for everything that we're doing, we need at least a training to understand and then move forward. So thank you very much, Brother Collins. I'll leave my brother Oliver to give us more about training. So thank you, Oliver, and then the floor are yours.
Yeah, hi everybody. Yeah, I'm so excited. I want to thank my brother Bob. Good kickoff, Collins. Thank you. You also I'm also going to touch some few stuff that you people just blow my mind with. Also, and then Vincent, thank you to be our moderator. Marcia, thank you, our technical lady behind. Yes, we need this training, and we should thank our CEO, Mr. Ash Mufara, because to provide us, he has given us everything. He has given us everything. He's given us a business that we are going to be valuable people in the society, respectful people in the society, visionary people like him. He's a visionary. Then we're also going to impact humanity. This is something that some of the other CEOs they don't know about it. They don't think about that. But but we, through him, we are going to make it. Not only that, he came up with the idea of free training. Free training. Well, these trainings are not free. Trainings like this are not free. That you go to the market, you want to go to the market, you have something, you want to go and do something, they'll give you this type of training for free. Like Collins Bob, the said it. He's going to pay for it. Ash is going to pay for it. And we have that benefit, that privilege that he wants to give it to us for free. So please, I want to plead to each and everyone, the 500,000 people that are in already, please make sure get in. Don't be scared. It's going to be so relaxed. Free your mind. This thing is just the mindset. It's your mindset. Don't panic. It's going to be that easy that it will be like good to go. Like my brother Tony said, it's that we do train every day. We train every day, but we don't know that we are taking trainings every day. You can have, like he gave an example of Vincent, also a car. Collins also gave an example. Just imagine that they came and install in your new TV channel in the house. You will train how to manipulate, how to go to those different channels, TV channels. You can go to your new apartment, new house. You will learn how to do things in that house, even to operate your own toilet pot, even to operate your sink. So you just change your mind, look at it that way, that something is coming that is going to be easy for me, and it's going to be an everyday thing. So we have no choice. We have to train. And when I look at that training, like my brother Bob said, yes, Bob said it's a universal concept. It's true. The world is moving in a very fast pace, like Colin put it. It's moving in a very fast pace. AI has come now that everything now is, is AI. The technology that's coming, and we are in that field. We cannot, you can't run away from it. We are in that field. So we need to take that training. We need this training. There's no way you want to run away from it, you know. And this training also is going to make you to be confident in yourself in all angles. That confidence that you're going to get, you have that self-confidence in you. So why shouldn't we take the training? Then when you look at it again, time factor, you'll be able to manage your time. Time factor is something that we don't know how to manage our time. We have to look at that strategic planning to be able to manage our time, to be able to say, okay, 1 o'clock, I'm going to be here, I'm going to be here. This, I have to meet with some of the people that I want to impact their lives. You know, that time, 1 minute, 1 second means a lot in somebody's life. These are the kinds of training that when you take it, you will look at your life, you'll be, wow, I didn't know all this. So these are the training. I'm so excited. I'm waiting anxiously to start this training. You know, yes, we train every day at my job. Every month I have 2 trainings to take. It's compulsory for 12 months. Every month I'm taking 2 trainings. But this one is different. This one that Ash is bringing is different because we are getting into a digital world, global market now that our product or our applications are IT products. So we have to learn, know the products. Another thing is communication. Bob and I, for the past days, we'll be talking about communication when online, looking at communication is one of the main skills that you need in our life. Your life, my life, in daily basis. Know how to communicate, know how to talk, know how to do everything. You have to know how to learn how to communicate. Communication is the key. Consistent action. With this training, you'll be able, in any training that you take, and all these things Ash wants to give it to us for free. We don't even know what is in the market there. We are lucky that we have a CEO that he is a global guru in marketing, in everything. He knows everything. We don't know what is in the market, but he knows what is in the market. He is bringing the best of the trainers to come and train us. Can you imagine that? Can you believe what you will be tomorrow and forever? We are talking about longevity of something that you apply in your life practically, not only in your business, but in your own personal life. Increases your value. This training is going to increase our value. Value is what we are talking about here. For free. For free, guys. For free. Why shouldn't you? Why shouldn't you take that advantage? We should all be excited to take this training because it's going to be something that we'll be using for life, apply in our daily life, in everything. When I saw one of the topics and that communication, I was like, wow. I was discussing with Bob yesterday about the communication thing. I was like, wow. You see, so please, now that we are waiting, prepare yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, mentally. That, look, I'm waiting, like I'm anxiously waiting for this training. I'm anxiously waiting for this training. Self-discipline. We will not behave as we were behaving before. Our lifestyle is going to be different because I know who Ash is. As a visionary as he is, Ash is going to make us to understand certain things in life that we didn't know before. That we did not know before. We are going to develop certain skills. We are going to develop things in our personal lives. So, guys, we should get ready. Are you ready? Prepare yourself mentally. Change your mind. Take it as if it's something that is coming, that in fact, it's like Christmas is coming now. We're in the Christmas season. Christmas is coming. You are anxious for the gift that is the mode that we are supposed to be in. Christmas, I'm anxious to see that gift. I want to open that my package, that my present that is under that Christmas tree. Because we don't know what is under the Christmas tree, what our gift are, our Christmas gift are. So we should be in that mode. We should be in that mode to receive this training, because our lives will never be the same, guys. Our lives will never be the same. We are going to gain applicable knowledge, skills, and we will need them in our businesses and personal life for free. Oh, I'm still mentioning it for free. Ash is giving us something that is going to change our lives for life in the long term and maybe our generation, because we are going to pass those skills to our next generation, even the 4th and the 5th generation. Because I don't see any reason why you acquire all this knowledge. Look at Rockefeller today. Look at the Rockefeller generation. look at, it's because of the knowledge of the background that their great-grandfather put forth. Now they are gaining, and that knowledge, they are passing it down. This is also a knowledge. That's the way I look at it. That is the way I'm looking at it. So guys, be anxious, be excited to take this training. It's a Christmas present that is under that Christmas tree. That we are anxious to open that package to see what present is in there. That should be the mode that we are in. And while waiting, also, please take care of your health. Take care of your health. Our health, wealth is your health. When you talk about wealth, you talk about your health. Wealth is one of the highest. Our health is one of the highest wealth. Do your checkups, exercise, eat healthy, drink enough water, keep yourself good, healthy. The world would need us. We are the solution makers. Ash is preparing us to be solution makers, and the world needs us. Thank you very much, Vincent.
Thank you, my brother Oliver. Thank you. Well said. Yeah. So Oliver said, and then what he's saying is true, because he said communication is the key. Without communication, we are nothing. So communication also go through the training. So even if you are not trained, you cannot communicate well, because a communication need also a training, because all these people, they are coming to media, they are talking, they went through a training. So without training, they are nothing, and then they cannot even explain single word to us to understand. So everything you need training. So again, it's waiting for the training. What my brother say is waiting. We are waiting for the training. So the training for him is like, today is like our Christmas gift under the Christmas tree, and then we are patiently waiting to see exactly what is inside. So Mr. Ash also will make us understand something that we didn't know before. So it's very important that we go through this training. So the training is the key. The training is something that we should go through in our life. So without training, we can't do anything. So we need also good health to move forward. So let's be in a good environment. Let's also have a good health, and then look after ourselves for what is coming, also for Christmas and everything coming. And thanks also our leader, Mr. Ash, for the training that is going to give us free. Like I know all of my brothers, from Bob, Oliver, and Collins, they said the training, Mr. Ash is going to pay for the training, but it will be free for us. So it's not free for him, but it's free for us. So this is our Christmas gift that is going to give us. So thank you again, Mr. Ash, for this training. We know that without training, we can't do anything. Even being here, if we didn't go for training, we couldn't talk. So everything that we are doing, everything that we do in our daily life, even our mama, they are cooking for us. They went through training from the mothers, and then it come to them. Our children, my daughters, they also go training with their mothers to learn how to cook. And then tomorrow, they will be happy family with their husband and children. So this is life. So everything we do is go through training. Thank you, Brother Oliver, for this message. So my brother Bob, if you have anything to add before we go around.
Of course, when these guys speak, they always they always trigger a thought in your mind, But before I proceed, let me first of all thank. I think I see Brother Chris Johnson is following us. I saw his message. Thank you, Brother Chris. I see Gina, Oliver, Vivian, Benny, and everyone. All those who are following us. Thank you for all your comments. Let me say something that Mr. Ash told. It was a private meeting, but I think it's something that we can say it out loud just to emphasize. I think Brother Chris Johnson was in that meeting. Gina Oliver as well was in that meeting, and then all of us here. Sometime ago, maybe like a year ago, something that our founder, Mr. Ash, said to us. Ash Mufara told us that he was spending sleepless nights. I hope you guys remember that he was spending sleepless nights to make sure everybody who comes in succeeds. You guys remember? So when he says something like that, so we can draw the inference now that this training that he's putting together, which he has given us, he has made an authoritative statement that you have 30 to 90 days. Let's follow it, guys. I'm saying this to say that let us stay focused on this training, whatever comes in. When Ash is ready to open that Christmas tree, like Oliver is saying, we should jump on it. That's our gift. That's our gift that Ash Mufara is giving us, this training that he's giving us to prepare us to move in a way that the world is going to be mesmerized with the things that are going to come from us, the people that have followed us throughout the years. Oliver talked about communication. Yes, we have been researching and looking at communication for the past week, and we're in awe. Let me also give you something that we found out as we are researching. Did you know that we found out that communication is considered the most valuable skill in 2025 and beyond? Communication. So our founder, Mr. Ash, is on top of the game, guys. When we talk about everything Ash Mufara has evidence of success of what he's bringing to put before us to take. That's what I'm saying here. So let us stand and wait like stallions at the Kentucky or the Belmont Stakes. Let's wait for that gate to go down and to take off. Happy holidays to everyone, guys. Happy holidays. I hope 2026 is going to be the year that we've all been waiting for. Thank you.
Thank you, Brother Bob. Brother Bob said, again, communication is a key, and then we are waiting for that. So Mr. Ash had a night because of that, because we want us, all of us, to succeed. So it's very important. So we have to put all this in our mind. So our CEO is thinking about that. So he can't sleep because of this. So we will make sure this training will help all of us to succeed. And then we'll have a powerful, future. So thank you, Brother Bob, for this contribution. So I'll leave my brother Collins to also give us his last round.
Yeah, so thank you, Vincent. Just want to mention that we've talked about the training a lot, but this is something that is not really sinking to a lot of people who have joined Victory with Ash. So we still mention this statement again. Victory with Ash is a training platform. It's a training hub. It is not the main business. Chris Johnson have said it. Otepro have said it. I think everyone read, but it's like it's not sinking well to those who are listening to this, because we are seeing a lot of things out there what people are putting it, saying, wow, when you join Victory with Ash, you will start to make money straight away. This and that will happen. They will transfer this from the old business to the new business. Please, if it is not coming from Mr. Ash Mufara direct or through this platform, Chris Johnson, Red, Tanya, Susie McRae, Julie, Comfort, there are a lot of people doing lives. If it is not coming directly from Mr. Ash through these people, please don't believe it. It's wrong. It is wrong. Even if I stand here, I said this platform, Victory with Ash, will generate something. I believe my brother Oliver Bob, they'll come and crucify me because they know it's not true. Please, Victory with Ash, as we said, is a training platform. It is that hub that will train us, and then the company would decide to take us now to that big, bold, beautiful dream, which we don't know the name. I'm just calling it big, bold, beautiful dream. We are all dreaming of something big, but we are so excited to get this training, because only this training will help us when Mr. Ash Mufara take us to where he wants to take us. This knowledge, we need it. We need this knowledge so we can grow. Without knowledge, you cannot perform any activity. You cannot perform any task. You cannot even grow in any business. So we need it. And Mr. Ash Mufara thought it wise to say, no, I want to give them the training first. If I don't give them this training, they will never succeed in this business. It is something that you have to come. I think last time we used to say, you just go and wait and do nothing. No, now you have to do something. You have to learn. It is a must. You have to come in and learn, acquire this knowledge. Without this knowledge, there is no growth for you. There is no even movement for you. So Victory with Ash is that place that will help us, empower us, train us before we move on. So that's what I just wanted to add here. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Brother Collins. Yeah, so exactly what you said, that's correct. So this is a hub for training and to learn to empower us forward. And then Mr. Ash also added that is the starting point to what is coming next. So people should not confuse. This is not the name of the company. Like we said, all of us here, we don't know the name of the company yet. And then Mr. Ash said, this one is for the training and then the starting point. Everything will start from this. So this is not here to say it's going to give you money or anything like that. Don't listen to what people are saying outside there. Listen to, by Colin mentioned again, so many platforms that you can go and listen to where these people are saying is true. Not all those who are outside these forums, they are saying. So please, it is not, again, it's not the name of the company, it's the starting point, this training, so that the training will lead us to the new place that we are going. So it's very important that we put this in, and then not let people outside there say wrong thing, and then we'll believe in that, rather than what we are saying to you, and then believe what we are saying and believe who they don't know anything about what is coming. So training with Ash is a starting point, is a learning point. So let's embrace that, and then let's put that in our mind that we are not give money or name of the business. Only person who knows the future of me is the only person who knows exactly what is doing and then what is kindness. So let's all be patient together and then work together again for a victory with Ash, and then we'll move forward for the new of what is coming. Like Colin said, that's the big name that is coming. So my brother Oliver, I'll give you
a voice on this victory with Ash. And there's a lot of misunderstanding about this platform. Like my brother Collins put it, it's a training platform. It's that bridge. That is the bridge that will lead us to our final destination. Please know that there's a code of conduct. I think we should have that. We should have that code of conduct like our own dictionary, this company dictionary, that you go there and look and read, because you don't go out and be talking about victory. Ash is this, Ash is going to pay money, Ash is going to do this online. When I see some certain things online, I'm just like, where is all this? Where are they coming from? So please, we should be careful. We should respect the company. We should respect the code of conduct. Don't go out and be looking. If you don't understand something, go to your circle. That's why now we have our circles. That's why we do have our circles there. Now go to your circle, write it there, call anybody who is that leader in that circle, ask the question. Don't go out, make videos, do things with that. You go and put yourself into problems. Please understand what Ash has put the victory with Ash is all about. Is the training center, is the bridge between this training and the business. If anybody tells you that he or she knows anything about this business, it's a lie, a big lie. None of us know anything, even the name of the company, we do not. Ash alone knows the name of the company. Ash alone knows where we are heading to. So please stop writing, making videos, YouTube, and be talking about victory with Ash that are wrong. Go to your circle. Now everybody is going to their circle. You will get everything under your circle. That's all I have to say. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas in advance, and have a good day.
Okay, yeah, thank you, Oliver. So thank you very much. So he said again, is a bridge. Victory with Ash is a bridge for what is coming. We don't know, again, we don't know the name. Only Mr. Ash knows the name. So if something that we don't understand, something that we need, go to your circle leader and then speak to him. He will be able to answer your question, and then we'll move from there. So please don't listen to always we are seeing people outside there. They don't know anything. They try to disturb us and then put us in the wrong path and the wrong way. Mr. Ash, anytime he come out, he keep explaining the thing to us. We're also doing a lot of webinars, different group. All of us, we are still saying the same thing. So listen to us. All this Red, Chris Johnson, Collins, Otek Pro, Eros, Sister Comfort. There are so many groups outside there. All these people, they are talking about exactly what Mr. Ash said. We are like Mr. Ash messengers. We know exactly what he said. This is what we come out to say. If what Mr. Ash said exactly what we come out to say. We don't say anything that is not true. We don't say something that Mr. Ash did not ask us to say. So please listen to the right people so that we don't get wrong information. And then when he said, don't put something over the internet or maybe social media, please follow that, listen to what he's saying, and then do exactly. Brother Oliver said again, the code of conduct is there also there, Victory with Ash. If something you don't understand, read again. Sometimes we have a different way to understand, and then we have different mind as well. So if we read once, some people, they can read once and then understand. Some people, they can even read maybe 3 times before they get it. So please, if you read once, you don't get it, keep reading until you understand fully exactly what you don't get it. If you don't get it, like Brother Oliver said, go to your circle leader, ask him that this is what I went through this, I don't understand. They will be able to help you and then help you too. So if we too don't understand, we have some leaders that we can go to, like Chris Johnson, even Ash, and then we get the information, and then we write to you that, oh, this is the information that we get from our leaders. They explain to us, this is it. So don't take the wrong way, don't take the wrong path. So Victory with Ash is our hub, our bridge to the new business. So Ash, wish you, all of you, Merry Christmas. I think I'll give to Bob if he has something to add before I leave. I wish everyone happy Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Yes. Yes. So thank you, Vincent. Beautiful webinar again, as we have done throughout the past few years. I just wanted to remind everyone. So our next OTEC Pro normally should fall on the 27th, which is between the holidays. So we're not going to have that webinar. So this is like our last webinar of the year. So happy holidays, happy New Year to everyone. We're going to see you back in 2026. I will come out with a very powerful webinar, something that we are already working on. It will be very exciting for all of you. And also the Heroes webinar will not happen this Sunday. The Heroes will be on the 21st and then on the 29th. This is holiday season. So we're going to have the Heroes, not this Sunday, but next Sunday, and then the following Sunday after. I think it's going to be like a round table where some people will be invited. We'll just share holiday wishes and well wishes and all that as we wind down the year. So it's been an amazing, interesting year, full of lots of developments, challenges. Our founder overcame lots of challenges, pulled his ship, turned it around, pointing it to the right direction. And I believe we have very, very better days ahead. So that's just what I want to say, and wish everyone a great holiday season. Back to you, Vincent.
Thank you, Brother Bob. So it's colleagues, Oliver, everyone have final say. Okay, so in that case, thank you very much. And then Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, OTEC Pro. Thank you very much again, bros. Bye-bye.